I think when it comes to issues of race and teaching your children about race, it is far more powerful to walk the walk than to talk the talk.
Hey guys, it's Alice from FinSlippy. What I want to talk to you today about is racism. Race. How do you talk about racism, racial differences, race with your kids? This is a topic that's come up with Henry recently, where he sort of asked questions about why he notices more brown-skinned people are homeless. He notices more brown-skinned people are nannies and babysitters.
In our family, we actually don't talk about race. Mostly because if you're a member of our family, just being a member of our family is an interracial and a multiracial experience. I'm obviously Black. I'm from Trinidad in the Caribbean. My husband is white and is English. Our daughter was born here, but her birth mother is Mexican American. My father's mother, so my grandmother, and Alex's grandmother great, is Chinese. She's Trini, she was born in Trinidad, but her parents are from China. I think when it comes to issues of race and teaching your children about race, it is far more powerful to walk the walk than to talk the talk.
I know that in our family, we talk the talk and we walk the walk all the time. I mean, in the conversation about race, you know, Paige looks in the mirror every day and she sees that she's biracial, she's Korean and Irish, Scottish, and you know, you can't escape that. I want Paige to be proud of being Korean. I'm proud of being Korean. What I don't want her to think that being Korean means XYZ, you know.
We haven't necessarily talked the talk? Walked the walk? I can't remember. No, we haven't walked the walk. That's what we haven't done. We used to live in a really bad school district, and it was 90% Black. And we were all for staying and fighting the oppression, and the school was terrible. School was terrible. So we weren't gonna make our son suffer. Not because of all the Black students, but because the school was bad.
So with my daughter, I have not noticed this sort of kind of awareness that Alice, your son has had. Like, she doesn't go, why are, you know, people of one race a certain socioeconomic level and not the other? I think mostly because she has seen so many different races in our lives and so many different socioeconomic levels in our lives and in our families that don't correspond with race.
It's painful that we're, you know, living in the good school district where the rents are higher and there are fewer Black students in his school. There just are.
Paige has a couple of friends, you know, and she talks to me about this all the time. You know, some of her friends call her egg roll. And when I first heard that, I thought, oh my God, that is terrible. How can you deal with somebody calling you egg roll? It just seems so racist. And she goes, no, I don't feel it that way. It's a term of endearment. I call my other friend burrito. Just guess what, you know, ethnicity they are.
She said one of the kids came up to her and said that she looked funny. She goes, Mom, this kid said I look funny. And I stiffened, as you might imagine, and I said, well, why would he say that? And she said, well, because my skin is dark and his isn't. So what did you say to him? And she said, my skin is dark because God made it that way, and God doesn't make funny looking things. So I'm not funny looking. And she turned and walked away. And I was like, right on.
I don't know. I'm just kind of wondering how you guys deal with this stuff, because I'm sort of stymied. I'm so liberal and PC, and I get all wanting to be correct and not give him the wrong ideas and
Join the Momversation at momversation.com.